thank you, Mr. President, and the judges and the teacher and the students that present here. If you don't know me, my name is Thobot. I'm a student in grade 11A. Today I'm going to read this paragraph. So let's get started. In a public world, we could sit down to take tests and execute an exam flawlessly just by showing up to class. But studying is necessary for our job, business, communication. First, life is not that easy. How when and where you study are three should factor when it comes to material retention and overall success when the test time arrives. But these three factors can be different for everyone. How to study can vary by class. Teacher style vary from professor, ranking from lecturing in content, class discussion, and anywhere in between. So how you respond to that method affect what you study. For example, if your professor lecture for the entire class, you must have a way and present to take well-written notes that you can study later on. Other professors may send out their presentation for students to study that way, but should still go to class for the notes and hints that are not included in the slide. The study material will vary by classroom. Sometimes you have a lot of vocabulary, so you can make flashcards or use online programs such as Quill. Some classes like math use online programs provided by access codes and have their own studying lab to give you practice. Study guides are game changers. For some reason, teachers make study guides are thing of the past. Now it is up to students make their own asking and professor for specific. Overarching topics can be helpful when it comes to determining what goes on your study guide. However, some professors do not give specific. In that case, include all the main topics from your lecture note or other class activities and projects. When making study guide, it is important to know how you build the best. Remember all information, spacing, think out, adding, and color are only two of the way great tools to help you remember the material. Give yourself time. Teachers across the globe will tell you to not wait until the night before the test to begin studying, but just put in one ear and out of other for most students. What is made of it all right in the high school, college, take studying to a whole new level. That syllabus that can out of the first day of the class listed for all of the exam and quiz. So you have reason and prepare. 3 to 5 days before the test, you should be getting together for your material that benefit your method to studying, such as your study card. You should divide your study material by the number of days you have until the exam. So you can study a little bit each day. By giving yourself time to remember the information more clearly and do better on the exam. Find your focus. When it comes to studying, location impact everyone differently, but whenever you choose study, whenever you receive, I have to be in silence with no distraction to study, but I have friends who can sit in the busy wedding or coffee shop to do their work and study. And that is the end. Thank you, Judge, and everyone for paying attention.
សូមប្រកាន់ការផ្ដល់បន្ទុកដល់កូនណាសនុពីរបន្ទុកមកមកអត់មកទេហើយមកនេះប្រហែល3ស្រំជួលនេះលោកគ្រូសៀម